Hello, today I want to show you the plasma rifle app in action for a very quick battle round. This one's already kicked off, so we've got the Votan versus the Gene Stealer Cult. So let's take a quick look at the battle round guide. So we're at the start of the command phase. So right now, the call, he's going to give another judgment token to this patriarch here. So it's going to swap that in there. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There it is two. And next, we're going to, we don't need to move because we're already in position, so no need to position any of our troops right now. So we're going to go straight through into the shooting phase. Now, I do want to use Ancestral Sentence, so that's going to cost me a command point. So I'm just going to go ahead and spend that. And now I can go into shooting and fighting. Armies are already selected. So go to battle. So what I want to do, I want to shoot all of my weapons from this unit. So what I can actually do, if I go to my Hearth Guard, where are we? Here we go. Now, because the call is attached to this unit, I can actually add lethal hits. Let's do this now. The other thing I can do as well with that command point I've just spent, so you can see that there's two judgment tokens. So what we can do now, we can actually add sustained hits too as well because of the two judgment tokens. And this is how you can start to build up your attacks quickly. Let's load in the Patriarch. Hit attack. So we says we've got five weapons, but because the call's got the same, I'm just going to go ahead and hit six. Hitting on twos. So four criticals there as well, which gives us a total of 25 hits. Plus one to wound as well. We've also got devastating wounds because of the disintegrators. Okay, so we've got four lethal hits that have carried over, and we've got the devastating wounds as well. So let's go to the save. Okay, so either way, invul save or saving on fours. So two can't be saved, so let's go ahead and do the save roll for the Patriarch. Then we've got five damage to inflict. So we see that the Patriarch's got a total of six wounds, and he's just taken five there. So he's on one. So let's go ahead and mark that there. Where's the one? I am using the Games Workshop dice, so that's not a six, it's a one. Okay, so let's do what we can do now. So we've got a choice. So should we try and finish him off with the grenades? I think that's probably a good idea. So let's go back. And we still have our sustained hits there as well as lethal hits. So let's just go back. So we can change the weapon now, and we can use the grenade launchers. So we've got five now from the half guard. So let's just go ahead and use those. It's probably going to be a lot of attacks. Um, so the Patriarch in this case isn't actually attached to a unit. Typically would be maybe some Gene Stealers. Okay, so we've got plus one to hit. And let's roll our attacks. Okay, we've got one lethal hit there. And because of the sustain, we've also got an additional two, which gives us 20. Plus one to wound. Okay, so seven. Oh, actually, you know what? I can go back because we forgot to. Oh, no, we did do plus one to wound. Okay, so let's just go there. Um, and now let's do the save roll for the Patriarch. Two damage. Yeah, so that's him finished now. Now, you can see that the totals didn't quite add up there because it hasn't added them. So, like I said, we just mark that with the dice, so we know that he's completely destroyed now. So we can take him off the board and just remove those as well. Now, what we can do, because we've pretty much spent all of our attacks for this unit, so what we're going to do, we're going to end our shooting phase, and we're going to do a charge. So even though we're pretty close, there is a good chance that we could even fail this charge. So yeah, so let's take a look at the quick dice. We can use this, or we could use physical dice for this one. So we need 2d6, gives us a total of six. I think it's safe to say that we can successfully charge there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and move those base to base. Can also pile in there a bit as well. Okay, so I think we've got 5 touching. Okay, now we're ready to start the fight phase. So let's go ahead and pick who's going to go first. So I think we can use our Carl with the plasma axe. Let's go ahead and select the magus. I think that's who we're going to fight first. And then let's also add lethal hits. We don't get the sustained hits because that's just for shooting. So let's go ahead now. Okay, so we've got no judgment tokens, but hitting on twos anyway. Let's see if we get any lethals. Nope. So the wound. Okay, so we the mages can actually use the invul save of 5. Okay, 1 damage to inflict. Okay, so we've got 2 remaining there, so let's go ahead and mark that. Mages. And what we can do now, we're going to select a different unit with the half guards. So let's do the concussion gauntlets, the mages, and we also have our lethal hits as well. So let's go ahead and start that attack. Okay, let's go to the wound. Invul save 5, 2 damage. Yeah, so that's the mages destroyed. So let's go ahead and take him off the board. Okay, let's quickly wrap this up. So there's a quick example of the Votan battle round here. So just from their side, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you can check out the 40k Dice Roller app, see if it helps improve your game, especially if you're new and you're trying to learn how those weapon abilities apply during the battle round. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.